Welcome back, everybody, to what may very well be the finale of Legend of Mana. My God, it has been a journey, but somehow we have come out smelling like a rose on the other side, which we can't always say for most of the journeys that we take in life. But that's where we be at, and that's where we be headed. I am breathless from the mercy of a smile, let me tell you. So, why don't we just go on down here for old time's sake and pick our final fruits, shall we? No reason not to. We got the citrus squid. Got the whaler. Man, remember when Burger King used to call their fish sandwiches the whaler? I wonder if those still exist or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different restaurant, I don't know, but anyway. I used to love getting that as a kid. Of course, nowadays, Burger King has been taken over Twitch by, like, giving donations to people, and including, like, an advertised message saying, oh, did you know with this $5 donation you could get the chicken nuggets? And it's like, what are you doing? I don't know, Burger King. Sometimes I wonder about you. You know, sometimes I wonder about Joe Esposito and some of the calls that he makes. We gotta go to break. We'll be right back, folks. Anyway. Just a random line from the 15-man Battle Royal that I found on YouTube that I watch like once a week because it's from my childhood. Then again, if it's from your childhood, it's pretty much guaranteed to be good. Because it brings back memories, so here we go. Got small seed, got small seed. It kind of doesn't matter what you give to me at this point, or what I give to you. Because I don't know when I'll be back to pick those fruits, but I'll go ahead and give you something here. Just so that you're not totally bored in the time that I'm away. So I want to just leave you with nothing here, so we'll give you a flat seed. We'll give you 2 flat seeds, why not? Yummy! Hungry fella? Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Alright then. So this is it. We're heading to the final dungeon today. And I have no idea what to expect, or what it's going to look like, or how hard it's going to be, or what the final boss is, or any of that. I don't know if it's going to let me take any, like, either of these two in with me. But I want to bring them both, just in case. I do have some extra baggage today. Wow. So I can't bring them both? Well, okay. Guess it's just you and me, bud. That's fine. Sure. Should I grab a pet then? Maybe I should grab a pet. Just for the hell of it. Just for the halibut. Man, there were so many more pets I could have gotten, too. If I'd gone off into certain areas and just went to the boss rooms and went back and forth, in and out of them. Just the possibilities. I don't know, because some of the videos I've watched of this have been like, oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to leave you behind. Okay, well, last minute change of plans, because I kind of, like, wanted to bring Lisa with me to the other dungeon, because I haven't done as much with her. And so, here, well, let's see what he says now that we have her. How come you're taking Lisa? Because she's the painful RPG. Alright, I'm gonna jump over here. I guess at this point I might as well just take the pet that I've had the longest, which is this little boy right here. Pikachu! Pikachu the Chocobo. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We're very color coordinated here, though. Looks nice, looks nice. So away we go. Oh, man. It's weird to think, you know, just saying goodbye to all these places. But again, you know, the possibility for New Game Plus is just looms in the air like a shadow. Like a shadow of curiosity just waiting to be filled with light. Not to go waxing poetic at such a time as this, but if you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? This is that moment, you know? Ooh, that thing is floating. I do tend to kind of worry about that. This looks so similar to the tree in Dragon Quest XI. Which I worry that... I don't know. Welcome to the Sanctuary of Mana. Oh my god. It's the name of the game! Jeez, man! How's it going, Scarecrow? The Mana Goddess is the light, and thus she could not see herself. She used her light to outline herself in shadow. What was I just talking about, filling the shadow with light? Everything in the world has a common beginning, her light. But the desire to know one's self became shadow and separated us. Do not detest the darkness, that's all you need to know. Words are your powers, the goddess will speak to you with her powers. If you know you can handle that power, then proceed. Oh, man. This reminds me of that Final Fantasy VII game where you're climbing up the thing. You're never actually too sure which way you can go. The music's pretty outstanding, though. I would have expected no less, though. Wow, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy. This reminds me of, like, that one dungeon in Secret of Evermore. That one weird mushroom dungeon. Jeez, I can walk on that. Okay. It's kind of been a running theme throughout the game. It's like, oh, jeez, I can walk on that. Gotta jump down there. When do I have to jump to the bar with perfect timing? I don't know. Someday soon. Jeez, this guy's over here just with his tongue hanging out, like, yeah, hey there. Hope I don't have to meet up with you later on. Seems fairly linear so far, unless I'm missing ways that I can go. Well, I do seem to be able to go up here, but also over there. I'm gonna try left first. Yeah, maybe time to start making a map here. Uh-oh, evil chocobo. No, that's a P pterodactyl. Oh, I never equipped that move that I got in the last video. Oh wait, that's you. Never mind. Oh, look at these stomach punches. They even sound like stomach punches. Should have picked up my experience, but I kind of can't help but think I don't need it anymore. Let's go up this way. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Let me check that, actually, real quick. Let's get my skills in here. Oh, actually, let's switch that to lunge. Now we've seen Jawbreaker. I liked Northern Lights, actually. That's pretty cool. But I got this Tiger Driver 91. I don't know what that is, but well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, man. Didn't want to finish the game without getting to see that move at least once in action. Let's just hope I don't forget to use it. Or at least build up enough limit break to use it. Got a healing claw. Is it like a weapon, I wonder? Wait, this looks kind of like... Did I just go in a big circle here? No, I sure didn't. Man, I like that this is sort of like the title screen music here. Except different. Oh, wait. Up here. There we go. I think as a general rule, we're just trying to get higher up here is all we're really trying to do. Ready? Here it goes. I missed. I'm totally... Oh, gosh. Don't do that to my poor little chocobo. Chocobos can't fly. Sure can kick, though. Alright, Bart Simpson. I have nothing to do with you. Whee! 144 experience. Yeah, because I happen to place this so close to my house, I think the monsters here are not nearly as strong as they would normally be for some other players. So that is a little unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? The thing is, I could have placed it on the sea, though. So I probably could have placed it further away. But I can't really change that now, so I guess, well, just gotta keep climbing. This doesn't seem nearly as bad as the flames, definitely. Oh god, it's Black Chocobo. Here we go, guys. Take it easy, Fox. Oh, there's more monsters up here. Jeez. That little springy guy. Master ability, Slide. Slide. Like Mega Man 8 Slide. Let's see here. Boom. Retreat! Retreat! No biggie. Going into a cave. Tree cave. Just like in Skyward Sword. Uh-oh. Is this not that screen I was on earlier? Not too sure. Sanctuary's Gate. This sounds important. God, the artwork in this game just never ceases to amaze, though. It's like every single screen you can totally envision what they had in mind for where you were headed. This is the kind of game I probably would have ended up making as a kid if I could have made a game. But even then, I never could have imagined making a game that looked this great. Like, would have had some rudimentary drawing of a bridge going over water, you know? Try it again. Oh! Only to have my magic interrupted by... Oh, dang. Around back here. How's that broom holding up, by the way, Lisa? Looking out good for you, I see. Whee! We got the synergy, man. I'll tell you what, it seems like there's multiple ways to go here. To try upper left first. Might have to come back and try upper right, I'm not sure yet. Knockout dust. Oh, dang. Oh, boy, what is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and fight the Tomato Man, if you don't mind. You know what I think we need here? What we need is some SFX. Yeah. Is that my speaker? I hope I turned that all the way down. I got this new Bluetooth speaker, and for some reason, like when I first hooked it up, it worked just fine. Wow. And then for some reason, I did something. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. Holy crap indeed. But then I pulled it under my monitor so that the top of it, like, grazed against the bottom of my monitor. Somehow that turned it off, and I haven't been able to get it to connect or play sound ever since then. So I hooked it up manually with a 3.5mm cable, and that's what I've been doing since then. If I don't do that, I don't have speakers, so I can't do anything, really. So, I don't know yet. I'm not sure what I could be doing wrong there, but... It's like the computer will even say it's connected, but then I still get no sound out of it. That's really weird. Well, because the computer thinks that my monitor is the microphone. Or not my monitor, but my speakers. And it won't recognize any other speakers besides the microphone. Why it's recognizing the microphone as a speaker to begin with is a total mystery to me, but... Well, I guess that's just technology for you. Please tell me this doesn't go back to that first room. Also, does this not look a little... you know, a little bit, weird. This is gonna go back to that first screen, isn't it? I think it is, maybe? Oh, hello. Oh no! You see those two guys over there? They want to take your books away! Oh! Well, there's definitely more to this. Thing is, we're not going up anymore. We need to keep going up. We need to go up whenever it's possible to. Hey there, Mr. Gruff Goat. Wow, when did we get to Canada? Alright, I'm gonna draw some, whoops. Crap, I kinda messed that up. Ooh, boy. Damn. Wait a minute. Sure you can. Try it again. Sure you can. You just stoned my Chocobo. I've never seen a Chocobo get stoned before. God, can you stone Chocobos in FF7, I wonder? Because I know they show up in battles in that game. Which, it's pretty cool. Let me blow my nose here real quick. Ooh, that is... Wait, what just happened? I'm the light, I'm the darkness. Half of myself is what you have fought in the past. I create, I destroy, and I create again. I am love. Not all of me is just, not all of me is pure. That is only half of myself. Those who desire my other half cross their swords. People's freedom is lost, and my truth is buried. I shall show you my darkness. You must defeat me. You will become a hero. Open the path to those who search for me. And behold these snare drums. Oh my god. Hey there, Mr. Plant Face. Plant Face with a sword. Poor guy with a motive, baby. Ooh! Wow. Something tells me I don't want to walk over this hole in the bottom of the screen. Oh, is that like an eclipse? I have to get him before the eclipse happens? Or is that just for effect? I don't know. I should be using the, analog stick for this, shouldn't I? That's some dryad mess right there. That's my phone. Lovely. Oh, geez, I'm confused. Okay. Oops. Nope, now I'm not confused anymore. Oops. There we go, there we go. Okay. This guy does like to move around a lot, doesn't he? I'm trying to like get in a better position to do the Sure You Can. Should do this when he's casting spells, but no, I don't know, man. Some kind of timer. He just wiped out Lisa. Oh my god. And he might actually get me too if I don't start getting back to the basics here. Alright, can I just crouch for a little bit here? That's not gonna do it. I could just dodge until the others come back to life. Just kite him for a little bit, you know. The eclipse is going back away. It's probably like a big attack when it happens, and then when it goes away, then there's another one. Welcome back, Lisa. Fire drum. Yum. Woof. Jeez. Okay then. Whew! That was a stab. Sorry I'm not talking much here. Yeah, it's really hard to kind of get in there and do the right... Yeah, let's stay away from that. Oh, wow. Confused, but it doesn't matter, because I can work with inverted controls. 34, 35, 36, 37. That is way too slow, though. I can't rely on that. Just wiped him out. Wow. I think I might start kiting again for a little bit here. Just... yeah. The good news is you can keep him busy for a little bit here. Wow. Jeez. Got me anyway. I wish I had that bow and arrow right about now. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, wow, this isn't even the end of it here. They're coming after me like that. Try to at least get back up to 25, maybe? I don't know about this. I think I'll be safe over here. Yeah, I'm fine there, but this is only going to last for so long. This is the worst strat ever, letting my NPCs do it for me. But they have, like, infinite lives, so I kind of have to depend on them a little bit. I mean, this may be worth it, you know, to actually take the safe path here. I'm such a chicken, though. I feel like such a chicken. Even my yellow bird, he is turning into an Esper? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. See, this doesn't get you so far, though. Oh, jeez. Oh man, it's I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm. Them snare drums, though, gotta tell you. Trying to get off in more of a safe spot here. Just watching to see if they do like any damage to him at all. It doesn't seem like they can hit him at all. Only do slight little bits at a time. Yo, Chocobo! Even though you're helpless as hell. I'm almost back up to 50, so I guess that's something. This is honestly like... somebody said this was a little bit of an underwhelming final boss. I can see why they say that now. Thank God for that crouch move, though, I'll tell you. As long as I can manage to not take damage from that, then we might be okay. At least he's not, like, insta-killing me like that other boss was. That other boss that we fought, like, in the lighthouse on the beach. That thing was, like, for some reason, knocking me down to, like, 13% instantly, and it was, like, really crazy. Y'all are confused. I was out of range of that somehow. Okay, yeah, that did hit him a little bit there. I'm up to 65. Kind of almost want to just take it all the way back to 100, but... I don't know, like, you know, 70... Man, they are both going to be dead after that. Or Lisa hanging on with 4%. Jeez Louise. And I'm over here cowering in the corner. Because I don't want to have to do this over. Oh, man. I'm at 80%. We can try some stuff here. Not using the right button here. Stay away from that. Might as well crouch a little more here. Just, you know, get what little bit we can here. Seems like we gotta watch this be more. Oh boy. There it is, we got one in finally. I got a Shoryuken in. Alright, let me see if this won't somehow. Dude! Whoa, he totally did it! Oh, that did some serious damage too. Wow, if I could get another one of those off, that'd be amazing. Halo! What's that? Radioactive do one too. Everything, that was all us. Let's finish it off with the combos! Oh my god. Oh, and again with the special effects here. That is one thing that has majorly impressed me about this game is that, man, the special effects when you beat a boss, unbelievable. Whoa, grab that money. Don't wanna lose out on that. Whew. So it turned out I didn't need to crouch nearly as much there as I thought I did, but gotta be careful, this might be a second form here, you never be too sure. You never know with these games, they'll just take you by surprise. I'm a Sproutling. I came here to heal the mana tree. Did you now? Please tell me you actually did. And not that you're here to turn into a big giant tree monster. Yes! Oh, this music. The mana tree calls, I gotta go. Stick around and get your fortune first. The winds shall take me. What could that possibly mean? It means they're flying. The Sprouts are little daffodil or daisy heads or whatever. You guys too. They all said eventually they were gonna go. There was one over in Gato Grottos, as I recall. They were all over the world, I remember. Oh my gosh. All the lamps turned back into toys. Oh, there's so many of them! Holy crap, man. Can you even imagine? Can you even begin to imagine what a total HD remaster would look like for a game like this? You know what's funny about games these days is I think in the old days it's like people had huge visions and it was only the lack of technology that held them back. And this is that little borderline area where the technology was just about on the verge of catching up with human imagination itself. And I think nowadays, for the most part, whatever you can picture, you can pretty much put it on the screen. Like, anything that a human could possibly imagine, you can put it on the screen now. And make it look believable. And the PS1 was like right on that borderline where the two were just starting to meet. And as a result, we have like these incredibly, what is it, like visionary sort of games that you could see what they were getting at, but there's still just enough of the human element in there Because I know all the screens on this game were, like, carefully painted by humans. We plants are all connected at our roots. We might look like separate beings, but in the end, we are one. Whoa. We have lyrics. Maybe I should be quiet. Wow. Oh, man. That little transition is really uplifting. Oh, it's so good, man. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in the studio when this was recorded. Like, how could everybody just not be wanting to get up and just dance, man? Just celebrate, man. Just celebrate that we're alive. Oh man. All the shopkeepers hanging out. Gotta love them shopkeepers. Man, look at all these names though. Satoshi. Oh my god, there's the boomer. This chorus is straight up fire, man. I don't say things like that lightly, because... Well, because number one, I sound like a total jackass when I do. Yeah, this was a really weird kind of game, though. Definitely not like most of the other RPGs I've played, but there was a lot going on there that I think even now I think I haven't fully realized the scope or the depth, especially to like the crafting system. I think this girl had a story too. Actually, I never got around to doing, or that I wasn't able to do. Oh, the broken broom! How can we forget? Yeah, but in some ways, this game is kind of like a television show where each episode is like its own standalone thing rather than a cohesive story in between the two. There was an overarching story, but there's a lot of little stuff, and when people were making comparisons to Majora's Mask, but they're pretty much right on the money. Because there's like each individual person has a thing that's going on in their life, and it loosely ties in sometimes, maybe not at all sometimes, and other times it's just kind of there existing in the world, you know. And that lends a lot of life to the world in a way. Because you feel like, okay, this is a person, this is where he lives, this is what his life is like. You know, you go to the farm, there's the Romani chicks, that's their life, you know. Oh man. Oh. What? Ah. How about these goofy cartoon sound effects? And away he goes. Yeah, what a fascinating game, though. It truly is different from pretty much anything else I think I've ever played. There were times I was a little bit, you know, like kind of, I don't want to say frustrated, but there were times on some of the maps where it seemed like things got a little too repetitive and it was hard to tell where I was going and where I'd been. But if I like stopped and taken the time to draw out a map of the places, that wouldn't have been a problem. Because there was a point where I was convinced that like screens were repeating on themselves and things like that. And oh wow, a new loading screen? Wow, it only took us 206 hours, but I think maybe 130 of which I wasn't actually playing. Just listening to music. Pretty damn well got my money's worth, even if I was about 5 years late in doing that. But yeah. So like, hypothetically, if I load this, what happens? Overwrite data? Sure. Wait a minute. Let me put it here. Oh, you get a nice little musical note. How cool is that? No, okay, cool. And then back to the title screen where you can just load it up. Well, now I'm curious. I'm just gonna mess around a little bit here. It's not gonna be like, oh hey, we're starting playthrough number 2 here. But I just want to see what happens. Like, what do you actually start with? You know, do you start with all the characters or all the weapons or? Oh, I see. You really do start kind of back at the beginning. I feel like I would want to pick the area with the most land on it, like probably right here. Or maybe over here on this continent. You could do it over here too. I like it over here. Is it weird that I imagine this is the Stardew Valley world and it's like I want to go make a town over here because that's where we went fishing, you know? Or I could go up here over by where the mines are. This looks like it would be the most ideal square. Probably right here. This is pretty close to where I picked last time, though. I think it was rather... Like, hypothetically, if I was gonna do another playthrough, you know, could do something like... This one would be good, too, actually, probably. Let's get a river going through it. Yeah. What am I doing? I better stop myself now. Oh, let's pick up our mailbox. Where shall we put it? So yeah, this has like a river running through it. That's cool. Well, here's the thing now. I don't know where they want to... Well, I can always start this over, though, couldn't I? Because when I saved, I could just put it in a different save spot. But, like, there are ways to min-max this map screen to make sure you get the most out of it that you possibly can. And so, and one of the ways you do that, I guess, is by leaving a space open in the middle so that when you get that golden seed, you just put it right in the middle of everything. And it totally does whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna skip that right there. I think we've already got enough copyright waiting for us at the end of this one. It's okay, though. So we have this whole cutscene play out again. Oh, is this gonna, like, do all this over again? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, wow. Okay, guys, well, I reckon that's Legend of Mana for the time being. And it's not to say that it's entirely over. I may just play around with this on my own time and see what I can do. And then maybe come back and show you what I built. You know, or something like that. It's just an idea. God, I still love the way this screen looks, though. This is what I have on my PS3. The Shadow of the Colossus. I have Journey on here, too. I have Final Fantasy VIII. Sonic Adventure. Rayman Origins, The Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite, and Castle Crashers. It's not a huge library, but it's, you know, something. Oh, I guess I have Citizens of Earth on here, too. Wow, is that the game that old already? Holy shit, jeez. Yeah, but, there you go. Alright, how much longer am I going to show you my PlayStation screen? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to believe that PlayStation 5's on the way, though. Well, anyway, this has been fun. But now that this is over, the last direct relief donation incentive game that I have to play because of my thing that I did will be... Well, actually, they gave me a choice. It was either Dragon Quest XI or Xenoblade 2. And I opted for Dragon Quest XI because I love it. I freaking love that game so much. And I'm pretty sure I would love Xenoblade 2, though, if I tried it, too. Since there's only so many hours in the day, I tell you. You gotta pick and choose pretty carefully when it comes to these long projects like this. But here's the thing, though. I don't want to be doing 2 Dragon Quest games at the same time. And I did want to finish Dragon Quest Builders first, because I never did the final chapter of that game. So, first will be Dragon Quest Builders. To finish Chapter 4 and finish that game. That should only take about 9 or 10 parts to do. And I've already recorded like 5 parts of it, and I'm like halfway into it, so... I'm thinking 10 parts, tentatively. It'll start back with part 44 and probably end on 53 or 54. That's what I'm projecting anyway. And then after that, it's Dragon Quest XI. But on the side of that, 8-Bit Summer will still be going on. And once I finish Crystallis, I'm thinking I might go ahead and see if a Kid Mickey ROM exists out there and maybe go ahead and try that game. I've also been noticing quite a few requests for Star Tropics on the 8-Bit side, so I'm probably going to go ahead and jump over to that, too, very shortly. Kid Mickey is one of those games that take me like 2 parts to beat, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, Star Tropics, it would be good to go ahead and get that one done while we're still in the throes of summer. And from there, I have no idea what I'll do beyond that. But I'm not going to do like 2 RPGs side by side, so like pretty much anything that I do alongside Dragon Quest XI is going to be something fairly short and or action oriented. So like, I couldn't see myself doing like Mario Galaxy 1 alongside it, but I don't know, I just have to play around with some stuff. Maybe I have a lot of indie games I want to play. This new indie game that just came out, Spiritfarer, I haven't downloaded it yet, but I can already tell you that's going to be a total me game, and I can't wait to check it out. And if it's as good as I think that it's going to be, I may very well jump straight into that, regardless of what else is going on. So, but I don't know yet, you know, I can't promise anything, I really don't know. But, yeah, so there's still a lot of indie games I haven't played, too. I was looking at Gerard's latest video, Top 10 Indie Games. There's like 4 or 5 games on there I've still yet to play. Cave Story, Super Meat Boy, and The Messenger are like the top 3 out of that list. I could always go back and play a little more Don't Starve. That game is always fun. Every time I think about that game, it's like, dude, I want to play that right now. So I don't know. We could do that. The options are just so wide open. I just can't believe as many games as I've done, there still are so many out there to choose from. Okay, well, thanks everybody for sticking with me through this lovely journey. And I keep accidentally clicking with the mouse there. I don't mean to do that. I got this new mouse, and it's very sensitive, so I gotta watch my fingers. Make sure they're not resting too heavily on the buttons. You know, because we wouldn't want to get a hair on the booger. Also, it just now occurred to me, my PS3 is set to Mountain Standard Time? Why in the world is that? Anyway, enough about all this. Just buy. I love you guys. I love you so much. And take care. Stay safe. And be good to yourself. And bye.